basically you have all this freedom. You have the freedom to stay and go everywhere you want, and being able to come back to the US wherever you want. That's a big thing. My name is Ivan, or Marie-Noelle, my French name, but I go by Ivan. I'm from France, and I go to UCSD, study communication, minor in international studies. I was so used to being an international student. I had my F1 visa. Each time I wanted to go to France, I had to go through all these procedures. I applied to Glendale College when I was in France, and I got in. So the visa process is pretty easy once you get in the school, because they actually do it for you. I got in the school, I got the F1 visa, but I said before I leave I'm gonna play to this green card lottery. Some friends told me about it, and I said, hey, you know, you might as well just try. And that was before leaving actually. I just, you know, went on my computer and started looking for a green card lottery. And my mom thought I was crazy. She said, what are you gonna pay $50 for that anyways? You're never gonna win, you know? People are always asking me, why are you coming here? You're from France. There's no point, you know. The tuition is really expensive for international students. So my first thought was, okay, you know, we might as well, I'm gonna try this because it's gonna be a lot less expensive for my parents to pay for school. And of course, in the same time, it allows me to work outside campus, anywhere. And of course, you know, if you see a long-term thing, it gives you the chance to work anywhere and stay there. As I have a lot of friends who tried playing to the green card lottery and they never get it. They try every year. And I got it almost right away. Some people, it takes 7-8 years to get a visa. It just took me 2 years, so it's really fast. It was really fast. It gets to me a lot. I have friends who actually worked really hard and who are undocumented here. And you know, sometimes I just feel I'm too lucky. Why did this happen to me, you know? I have a friend who's been here for a while, and she's been trying for so long to play, you know, the lottery. So most of the time I don't want to say it, you know, like I don't want to mention it. I just want to be like everybody else and not be like, oh my God, I got the green card through the lottery. It's hard to act this way here because so many people are working so hard, you know, so hard to make a living and to be legal and documented and everything. So you don't want to just come here, hey, look at me. It feels like now I don't need to justify myself, you know, I'm just here like anybody else, you know. Not being seen as, oh, what kind of visa do you have, you know, how did you get that visa and all these things. People don't ask you all these things, you know, are you legal here, you know, it's just that you have the green card, so you're just a resident, you know. I want to do internships all over the place and, you know, try to find a job, because now it doesn't matter anymore. Now being a resident, I feel like I belong here more for sure, and I don't know, it feels like I'm being a little bit more Americanized. I actually love San Diego, living by the beach. People here, they want to go to Hawaii and diving and all these things. My Hawaii is here, you know. I learned the culture here is a lot different. People become independent a lot earlier and work and pay for their school, so it actually gives a real good independence. Yes, I'm really practical. I have my tape here, you know, I can measure all kind of things in my car. I have, of course, the flashlight, that's a must. Well, I have a music system, you know, where I'm plugging my little iPod. I'm also really scared about people stealing my car, so there you go. This big lug that you put right here. Stick shift, of course. No manual for me.